Freedom is not free. It's a trap that society has made us believe. At least, I'll say 90%, or let me say 90% of people who believe freedom or what they've actually believed freedom is, isn't what freedom really is. We live in a society where they're trying to promote negativities, where society that is filled with lies, darkness. But what if I go in a different dimension and tell you what freedom truly means? If you stick around, maybe you could have one or two understanding why I mean freedom is not free. If you want freedom, you got to pay the price. If you want freedom, you have to be willing to sacrifice. But we're just going to go right into the number one point why I believe freedom is not free. Number one, be ready to be laughed at. Be ready to be laughed. Get mocked. I've never seen a great man, I've never seen a great woman who actually started an idea that the society never make fun of him or her, or the society never mocked him or her as well. The person who innovated this electricity that we all enjoy and benefit from today. I think he actually tried it multiple times, or maybe like 1,000 or 10,000 times before he finally succeed. So anything that you want to actually do, that especially when it comes to like creation, when you want to create something that is not familiar to the world, definitely be ready to get laughed at. They will laugh at you. They will laugh at your dream. They will laugh at your vision. But you know what? I will always tell my audience, use this as a gas. Use this as fuel to make you build an unshakable mindset, to make you know that there's nothing going to stop you from living or building the kind of life you want. And I've always seen life as a mirror. Oftentimes, the people you surround yourself with want to actually dim your light. And oftentimes why they want to do that is because their perception is very little. They actually belittle themselves. Life is a mirror. And if someone tells you, you can't do this, you can't do that, that is their own perception. They've actually believed in their own head that they can amount to nothing. So when they see you trying to amount to something, they're trying to use their own perception of you, of them. They want to put it on you. So I will always tell you, use it as a gas, use it as a fuel that is going to make you build an unshakable mindset. Because oftentimes when you finally create what you want to create, there will still be the one that say, oh, you did it, oh, you did that, oh, you did this. So whenever, people say you can't do something, just use it as a gas to make you believe that, yes, it can be done. Yes, my Father, the creator of the universe, is a creator and he is in you. So you are a creator as well. You have the power to create the kind of life you want. But at the same time, just get ready to be mocked, but use it as a gas. Number two, the school that society actually innovated is not built for our success. It's not built for us to actually amount to anything. It's a life. I believe the school system is a life of 360. School is not built for our success or our freedom. We're talking about freedom today. Freedom. School is not built for our freedom. Because at the end of the day, you get out from the school, you get a PhD or you get your degree out of college. Where are you going to? You're going to work a 9 to 5 to be an employee. You be an employee and you start living a life of circle. 9 to 5, come back, 9 to 5, come back home, 9 to 5. And the school is, I'm not against school, not at all. I believe school, we all here as human to learn from one another. We learn a lot from school as well. So school, I'm not going to say it's bad, but just keep in mind, school is not built for you to be free. It's built for you to be an employee whereby you work for people. But you are, as a man, especially as a man, you have to be the creator of your life. You have to know where you're going in life, direct your life. So school is built not for our freedom, but for us to be an employee. I'm just gonna hop right into number 3 right here. Stop doing. And these many people will actually say, what do you mean by this? But hear me out. Stop doing whatever you want with your life. Stop doing whatever you want with your life. I know this may sound a little bit off, but trust me, I've worked with a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners. These people do not do whatever they want with their life and achieve greatness. You cannot do whatever you want. Yes, it's your life. You could do whatever you want with it. I'm not saying you cannot do whatever you, but if you want a life of freedom, you cannot have the mindset of doing whatever you want with your life. You have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to discomfort the comfortable. You have to be willing to cultivate a mindset of discipline, consistency, repetition. I believe in this world nowadays, many people live paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck, and they just keep asking, why is things getting hard? Why is things? The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, and the middle class just stay, in the middle. They are not building, they are not going down, they just stay in the middle. And I believe as humans, we are supposed to live a life of progression. We're supposed to elevate, bit by bit. That is how you leave a mark. That is how you leave a trace as a human. Because what benefit, especially as a man, what benefit is it going to profit you? You came to this world without no impact, no influence. You cannot influence nobody. You can't even influence your kids. You have to live a life of impact. You want to influence people. You want to build. You cannot do whatever you want with your life and actually achieve freedom. You cannot. And I'll say that for myself. Came to the States a couple years back, being this young African dude. I've always seen America like, I'm going to come to America. I'll do whatever I want. This is a land of freedom. People do whatever they want. They are not getting judged. But now as I speak with you, this is just a childish mindset of mine back then. I believe I cannot do whatever I want with my life and achieve greatness. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. You have to sacrifice. You have to discomfort yourself so you can actually live the life the life of freedom, which the Creator, God, have actually created you and I to live. Because He didn't create us to be a servant or to be a slave to nobody. He created us to be free, for us to live our life